Wanted to talk a few moments about nostalgia. And those of you who follow my channel may have seen some videos in the past featuring my Panasonic RF2200, which was one of my favorite Christmas gifts from my late parents. This particular radio might be my favorite gift of all. And what it is a Spirit of St. Louis field radio from the early 90s. I guess you'd call it, you can't really call it a reproduction because there wasn't an original. Maybe a retro radio, or most certainly this was the inspiration for today's Victrolas and Crosleys. It has a retro look. Company that made them designed everything so that it was inspired by the Spirit of St. Louis, the airplane that Charles Lindbergh flew over the Atlantic Ocean in the 1920s. And is it the best radio? No. It sounds great. It doesn't have the best sensitivity. It doesn't have the best performance. But man, in my late 20s when I got this thing, and listening to it at night, watching that dial light right there and all these little LEDs. Interesting. I've never seen these LEDs come on. I think they're decorative only. But then there was this crazy thing, which I think they wanted to make into maybe a directional antenna. I don't think it really is, and I believe it only works on FM. But when you rotate this knob, you rotate the antenna, as you can see right there. Most of the ones you see on eBay and Craigslist and Marketplace are missing that antenna. But you can see the cosmetics of this radio are gorgeous. I'm guessing it was built in China, but this was way before Chinese stuff became low quality. Just because something's made in China doesn't mean it has to be junk like today. Analog toggle switches where you can turn the lights on or off. Analog toggle switch for the power. Regarding the tuner, I'm not so sure if it's analog or not. I think it is. The Spirit of St. Louis flight case radio that I've shown in a few of my videos, I do believe has a digital tuner. If I'm not mistaken, this one might be analog. I've never taken the set apart before. But you've got these wonderful handles right here. You've got the little plaque, Spirit of St. Louis, New York, Paris. It's just a gorgeous little set. And even the finish, which is on the front panel, is evocative of the original canopy design of the plane itself. And of course, these little logos all over the place with the Spirit of St. Louis insignia. But I was so happy to receive this from my parents, and now that they're both gone, I'm very happy to have this piece still and evocative of memories and the joy that my parents had giving something like this to me. It makes me sentimental and nostalgic, and I think that's what nostalgia is all about. Yes, I have the box. Big deal. You see these people on eBay that sell this stuff as new old stock. It's not new old stock. You just happen to have the box. But what a gorgeous piece. I love this little radio. I'm powering it up now on 4 D cells, so it's a 6 volt. I don't think I even have the AC power supply. I only run it off of DC, and it's just, I'll post other videos of it performing, but it sounds so nice. I keep the tone control right in the middle. I think that's really where it shines. It does receive AM, FM, and long wave, which I don't think here in the United States I've ever received a long wave signal. All I get is static. So who knows, maybe if conditions are right, some night I'll pick up some long wave. But there you have it. That is my Spirit of St. Louis field radio. I'm guessing from 91 or 1992. Take care for now.